What I Got for Giftmas by William Towers.
Well, hello there. You know what? Nothing beats having a warm cup of coffee at your workplace in front of your computer or whatever. And it used to be problematic because I would be sitting there, and after about a half an hour, I'd take a sip of that coffee, and boy, was it cold. And I'd have to get up and trot out to the kitchen and put it in the microwave and come back in. Another half hour, it was cold again. And by the time I got through with my coffee, because I'm a sipper, you understand, I don't just gulp it down. So I'd have to just go through with this or put up with cold coffee, which isn't too bad in the summertime. Iced coffee is actually kind of good. So at any rate, I was kind of moaning and groaning, and I happened to mention that one of these days I'm going to get a mug warmer for the desk. And you know what? Lo and behold, I got one. And it sits there on the corner of my desk and keeps my coffee hot all day. And it's on now, and it gets pretty warm there. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's hot. Okay. And electrical. So at any rate, that I got for a gift for Christmas from you, as you know. Then this is being made especially for you as my thank you, because my hand is kind of cranky and doesn't do well at writing thank you notes. So, and the second of all, I've been missing, because I'm in the habit. I used to have a clock on this wall back here that I would always, it was an atomic clock that kept good time, and it always had the right time of day because it was radio controlled from Denver. They send out these waves, and and it corrected the time automatically. So anyway, at various times throughout the day, I'd look back and remember that it had taken a face plant, and from that point on, it wouldn't give me the accurate time. So I had to eventually dispose of it, and I got another battery operated analog clock that wasn't radio controlled, and that used to go fast, and I'd gain maybe 3 minutes a day, and after at the end of a week, I'd have to reset it if I wanted any kind of accuracy. And then I got another one from my desk, and that ran slow, so I'd have to take an average between this clock and that clock, and it's just a pain, because then I had to get out the calculator and put in the old time one and new time this one, and there was a fudge factor also. You couldn't just add them and divide by two. At any rate, what I'm getting to is, check it out. Look at that. There you go. Okay, got a hard copy. A new clock, radio controlled, guaranteed to have the right time of day, any time of day. And that was also a gift from you. And I like that, because now I look back there, and it had gotten into such a habit turning around there and nothing being there. The months, months I went on like that. And so anyway, now I don't have to go like that and be disappointed because there's no clock there, because now there is, and it is 20 minutes until 2 o'clock, and there's no football today because today's Thursday, and well, the Steelers are out anyway, so, but I'm rooting for the Seahawks now. Go Seahawks. And what else? Where was I? I was going somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, also, yeah. It's that thing right there? Yeah, that thing. That's my new webcam, and finally got it hooked up. This computer was down for a while, and my old computer, which I was using, would not support this, because it had an old Windows operating system. This one has Windows 7, which is current enough for it to use, and so I finally got it hooked up, and this is actually the first thing I'm making to put up on YouTube, a special thank you, and then just the experience of using it. And the frying pan, we've used that many times now since we've gotten it. And cast iron is so neat. I used to have them before, but I've always had a problem with them. But I think it's because this one is so well made. I mean, it's the standard in cast iron cookery. So yeah, we're glad to have it. We're going to expand upon that cooking kind of pots and pans as we go on, but probably not until we are relocated. And the candy you gave us, my body does not appreciate it, but boy, my mouth sure did. And I ate my fair share, and Tori ate her for a fair share. We didn't get into any squabbles over it, who should be eating it and who should not. So it was kind of cool. Party each year. Okay. And the Amazon gift card, of course, I haven't used it yet. We're deciding we might want to pool it and get something that we kind of both will want, but we haven't made any kind of headway or decisions on that nature. But at any rate, and also the DVDs, we enjoyed so much watching The Help again. We'd both read the book and we'd both seen it before, but it was really nice seeing it again and nice to add to our library. And we'll watch both of them. And so thank you very, very much. Love you, and we'll talk to you later. Watch this. It's a black.